What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Was really good. Was really good. I wanna run midnight talking late night. Shout out to that esophagus gang that's out there, baby. You heard? I'm gonna make a new playlist called Esophagus Gang, and everybody in that playlist is gonna be dudes that got a strong esophagus because they stay with my joint in their esophagus. You heard? So I'm gonna make a playlist called Esophagus Gang. You heard? Where you get to see all the niggas that's using their esophagus. You heard? Shea Butter, what's poppin'? Mike Larry, what up? Last of the Greats, what's really good? Terrell Frazier, what's poppin'? Yeah, man. I'm starting a new playlist, man. Esophagus Gang. I'm gonna tell you who the members of that is. You heard? I'm about to load my Patreon up. I know a lot of dudes want me to respond and say things, but I'm not saying no more. I decided not to say no more esophagus users' names out my mouth on this channel. You heard? So I'm gonna start putting my reactions and responses on my Patreon. If you would like to see me disrespectfully addressing some of these dudes, you could go on Patreon and you'll hear my disrespectful mouth. Know what I mean? But on this channel, I'm gonna leave these dudes alone, man. You heard? Because, esophagus, man. The esophagus gang is strong out there, man. They strong, baby. They strong, baby. Random Ryan, you already know. But nah, man. Nah, I mean, that E gang, man. That E gang is heavy out there right now. You heard? That E gang. E life. Niggas repping that E life. You heard? Capo Chef, what's really good? Greg Johnson, what's popping? Yeah, man. I mean, new playlist coming to the channel, man. I'm gonna make a playlist called Esophagus Gang. And that's gonna be all the dudes that, they keep the plant. Them dudes that keep the plant in their esophagus, I'm gonna make a playlist of them dudes so y'all could see them esophagus workers. You heard? See how they work that esophagus, magically work that esophagus so well. You know what I mean? You know how snakes be eating like big, giant snakes be eating whole dogs and stuff like that, whole pigs. They on that level. You heard? They on that level, bro. That esophagus is on that level. You heard? That's a fact. Noel Vaughn, I appreciate it. I mean, I got my Cashapp sign. These dudes be hating. You got these esophagus dudes. They be wanting Cashapp too, but they can't do that now without looking stupid. You feel me? But they be wanting some Cashapp because some of these esophaguses. That's what I'm calling haters now. Esophaguses. Some of these esophaguses, bro. They only make a video when they get paid and they get a new shirt. You understand? Niggas get paid, get a new shirt, and they say, yeah, I'm gonna use this one to go on live and use my esophagus. You heard? So I can't even argue with a nigga who got a motherfucking wait to get paid to get a new shirt to go use his esophagus on YouTube. You feel me? So I decided I'm not even gonna talk. When I seen a nigga esophagus user disappear for a whole week, I said, damn, this nigga really waiting to get paid so he could go get a new shirt so he could use his esophagus, his strong esophagus. I said, damn. I said, I can't be arguing with a nigga that got to get paid to get a shirt. Like, nigga, you can't just go get a shirt. Nigga got to get a paycheck. Like, yeah, nigga. M dogs, here I come. So I decided I ain't fucking with these niggas no more. They too bummy. My nigga. You know what I mean? So I can't fuck with these bum balls. You heard? I can't fuck with these bum balls, bro. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna leave that alone. But, you know, it's several esophaguses out there right now. It's several strong esophaguses, heavy. It's several niggas out there with their esophagus super crushing. They got them crushing esophaguses. You heard? Like, you throw your shit up in they shit, that shit be like, you heard? Soon as I drop a video, niggas be like this, shit be in the middle of their chest like this, You heard? Nigga like this, Word though, my nigga. And then you got some niggas out here, you heard? You got some niggas out here, my nigga, let me tell you, they not esophaguses, but they esophagus AIDS. You heard? Some niggas be esophagus AIDS. Like, they not built yet to be a full esophagus like other niggas, but they in training to be esophagus AIDS. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, when I tell the nigga, yo, if I say, yo, that nigga's E-gang, you know what I mean. And if I say he EA Sports, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Niggas, some niggas is EAs, esophagus AIDS and assistance. So some niggas is EA Sports. So when you see a nigga in the joint and he like, yo, Les. You heard? As soon as I sign on the live, you see a nigga like, yo, Les. These 5 niggas is talking, coming for you, son. Those is EA Sports. We're in the game. You heard? So when you hear me say that, when I'm on live, you hear me say EA Sports. We're in the game. You heard? It's in the game. When you hear me say that, that means we got an EA in the building. If you hear me say, if you just hear me say E-gang, E-bike, we got an E-bike in the building. You know what that is, man. That's an esophagus. But there's a lot of EA Sports running around. Esophagus AIDS. They trying to get their esophagus up to the level where they could eat it the way the real esophagus users eat it, man. You heard? So you can't pay neither one of them niggas no minds. The esophaguses or the esophagus AIDS. You heard? But yeah, my G's. It's Friday. You heard? It's Friday, man. They could get an extra 2 hours of sleep tomorrow or something. You heard? Dave Dollar, which poppin'? Romy 16 was really good. But yeah, nigga. You got some niggas, man. EA Sports. It's in the game. Know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just chilling, man. Let me kick this AC up because it's starting to get bakey. Bakey Rogers out this bitch. But yeah, my niggas. Make sure y'all leave a comment on that new El Famous joint that just dropped today. You heard? Brand new El Famous joint. It's a movie. Make sure y'all go leave a comment on that movie. You know, I got to do y'all right for Friday. I can't leave y'all niggas hanging on no Friday and the weekend coming and all of that. You need some good movies to watch. So I got 2 movies out right now. New Marcy Memoirs coming. Just did a new joint with the bro Big Slop last night. You heard? Got a joint from my bro Random Ryan coming to the channel out of Georgia, Milwaukee, and Georgia. Understand what I'm saying? Got some new good shit coming to the channel, man. You know what I mean? Take time, do it right, do it, baby. Like, got a lot of stuff on my mind, got a lot of issues in my life right now. You feel me? So, you know, I'm stressed the fuck out already, man. You know what I mean? I'm at the level where, nigga, I gotta get this big bag, nigga. I gotta get this big bag, nigga. I got too much stress, too much shit going on in a nigga life. You feel me? Word to mother. Too much shit to be worrying about these esophaguses too, man. So, you know what I mean? These esophaguses, man, they strong. You know, they like. You ever had one of those type of broads that the way she dome out, her shit just different. It'd be like she's sucking the life out of you. You ever had one of them bras that after she finished doing her, your shit just drained? You like, damn, I done had bras that had me drained for 48 hours, the first 48. I'm like, damn, this bra took vitamins and minerals out of my soul. Like, know what I mean? That's how these niggas give it up, son. Their esophagus is muscular. You heard? They be clenching on that they be clenching on that plant. You heard? With those that muscular esophagus, man, they'll take your life and soul out you, nigga. They'll take a key chemical salt, a key cell salt out your frame, nigga. You heard? So you gotta be careful with some of these niggas, man, because their esophagus is strong. You heard? They'll suck the life out you. So I'm easy. I'm easy, my nigga. I mean, cause you know these niggas don't just got the bell on my uploads. They got the alarm, nigga. That shit set off their house alarm. When I upload a new video, that shit set off niggas' house alarm. Nigga like, this the foe. Oh, Laz just went on live. Let me go see what he talking about. That's how these esophagus niggas is, my nigga. Niggas screen recording every time I step on the YouTube. Niggas is screen recording like this. Know what I mean? Heard? So, you know. E-Lords, man. Them E-Lords is out there, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Esophagus Lords, you heard? Shit strong. But yeah, man, make sure y'all leave a comment on that new El Famous joint that's out right now. That's Flames. Make sure y'all leave a comment on my, my dangerous road trip to Florida. Make sure you leave a comment on that. Know what I mean? That RPM nice and right. You heard? Nice and right. I'm about to just start dropping audio movies, my nigga. That's basically what we doing on this motherfucker. We dropping audio movies, my nigga. We dropping audio movies, nigga. Niggas is sitting there watching them shits like a movie, but it's really just audio. And in your imagination, bro. You painting them pictures because you there with niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the brothers that was leaving comments on that new story I did. They was saying ill shit like, yo, I felt like I was in the car with you for the whole trip. You feel me? I feel shit like that. That shit is a movie on the low, too. That story about the trip to Florida, that shit could easily be written into a screenplay. I'm starting to get my feet wet in the screenplay game, man. You heard? So I'm about to start writing screenplays, man. I read that book when I was up north in the box, writing screenplays that sell. You feel me? It's time to start applying that shit, nigga. It's time to start applying that shit for real, my nigga. Word to mama. Know what I mean? But yeah, if you ain't see that, go leave a comment on that new Florida story I did. Leave a comment on that motherfucking new El Famous joint. Share that to Facebook. Hit that like button. You understand? Send a Cashapp donation. Do it all, baby. Do it all. Do it all like Lords of the Underground. You heard? You moving from that spot, Lord? You moving from that spiggle? Damn, bro. You about to take nigga whole bumper off. About to take a nigga Imam bumper off. See, I usually have a bumper bully on the front of my car, but them shits don't be looking right on every car. The front bumper bully sometimes make your car look trash. Like, it depends on what model and make of car you have. Some cars look good with the front bumper bully, and some cars don't. The shit that go over your license plate. I need one of them shits, though. I'm gonna keep it real. Because that shit stop a nigga from scratching up the front of your shit. Bounce a nigga right off. That shit bounce a nigga right off, baby. Straight jacket. But yeah, my niggas. But yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't responding to nobody no more. I'm good, my nigga. Niggas too corny. You heard? I can't respond to these once a week shirt buying ass niggas. I'm good, my nigga. You heard? Niggas gotta get paid to do a live, man. Nigga gotta wait till nigga get a paycheck to do a live, man. I can't be responding to niggas like that, my nigga. One shirt a week ass nigga. Niggas is one shirt a week ass niggas, my nigga. You might see me wear the same shirt. Like I told you, you gonna see me wear some of these same shirts over and over, nigga, because I don't get dressed for live. I got my regular ass wardrobe, my nigga. Whatever I feel like tossing on that day, I'm tossing that shit on, nigga. I ain't sitting there, yo, damn, I was on live with that 10 days ago. I can't go in there. Nigga talking about, yo, you never saw me on live with the same shit on. What? Nigga, you taking this shit, you taking them 400 views you be getting too seriously, nigga. Ain't nobody see you, nigga. You could wear the same shirt every day. Ain't nobody gonna notice that shit yet, because you ain't popping, nigga. But that just lets me know when you don't see certain esophagus, strong esophagus, muscular esophagus ass niggas, if you don't see them niggas online, it's because they ain't get paid from their job yet. Know what I mean? From that minimum wage ass job, they ain't get paid from that shit yet, and they ain't buy a new motherfucking shirt yet. Niggas is literally scared to go online until they go get them a new 1999 joint. You feel what I'm saying? So when you see niggas with them 1999 discontinued shit that, you know, the site that makes them and the company that makes it no longer sells that particular joint no more because that shit's been discontinued for its floppingness, and that's how it ends up in that strip mall that a nigga be getting them shits from. You heard? When you see a nigga with that on every once in a week, he just went and bought that for live. Like, niggas said, yeah, this that live. You heard? So, you know, I seen that. Once I saw that, I was going to beef back. But once I saw that, I said, nah, these niggas literally gotta wait for a week to get some money to buy a shirt. Like, I can't be arguing with niggas like that, my nigga. You gotta get you a credit card, bro. Gotta get you American Express or something, my nigga. Go slide that, swipe that up on something, my nigga. You heard? You can't be sitting around waiting to get paid to go get you that 19 cash joint, my nigga. That shit is wild. That shit wild, baby. It's wild. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, nigga. Oh, shit.